False. This game is clearly brought to you by the Casio Loopy. Them GBA effect. So yeah, this is a game. I have basically never seen anything of it, which is not completely true, because, probably like, God, like, close to 8 years ago at this point. It wasn't that long ago, but it was pretty close. A number of years ago, there was, like, an attempt to add a playthrough of this game that I don't think went further than, like, maybe 3 or 4 segments. I saw a very small bit of it. But, other than that, I've not played it. I've not watched Vinny's playthrough. I've been waiting until I went through it myself before I'd watch that. And, the only other thing really worth mentioning about this one is my irrational hatred of the GBA, but, hopefully I'll get over it. I will admit that the GBA usually does have really good sprite work. Aspects of it still bother me, like the fact that everything is extremely bright to counteract the back of a backlight, but we'll, like I said, we'll kind of get over that and not start off the... Oh god, what are you? No, really, what are you, though? Is it going to be Large Bean, the new, like, horror mascot? Oh, good. Well, this was abrupt. The lesson we've learned from this is Peach should not exist in any location, because she will either get kidnapped or poisoned. Okay. Was that just a thundercloud shaped like... I don't even know. Okay, I thought it was going for the, Oh, no. I mean, obviously it's just a remix of the original Mario theme, but it sounded very similar to Mario's pad for Mario RPG. I think it's kind of going for that, but with, like, really weird instrumentation. Eh? Toad, your text is a little bit stretched. Toad, shrink your text. It has JPEG artifacts. Oh, we're controlling Toad. He's too slow. I can't stand... I'm already bored! I don't know. Uh-oh. So yeah, I've... oh. Mario, why did... Okay, so was that to wake him up? Or was he just like, Toad, you fuckface? And it just... I don't know. Yeah, this game already has character to it. I'll grant it that much. Is this water coming from your eyes? Are you leaking, my dear? Tastes salty. Is this stuff corrosive? Behold my 2 frames of animation. Meanwhile, Luigi is just kind of having an existential crisis at the bottom. Oh, 3D, why? So yeah, now we got the weird dancing Mario. So, as I said, before we kind of get started here, let me at least share the very little that I do know of this game. So I've seen the dancing Mario sprites and, like, some of the sprite work in general. The fact that they have, like, the big anime eyes is a little weird to me, but they're clearly going for, like, a different art style than the main series, and it's not a bad one, it's just a really weird one. Like I said, the sprite work actually is really good, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. And I've mentioned in the Sly 2 playthrough and in a few other places that I really wanted to do the 3DS version of this, but, I was always told that the remake actually did make a lot of the function, like, made the graphics kind of less charming like, took away some stuff, made it easier and, like, stupider in places, so it's like, whatever, we'll just go with the original. Okay, so I don't actually know what I'm doing, but I assume it can't be that hard. Do we have, like, timed hits? I assume it'll explain. Yes, I did. Well, yeah, that's kind of a given. Yeah. Okay, so you do have timed hits. You better watch out, he knows about timed hits. But is there timed defense, though? I'm trying. Absolutely not. Yeah. Okay, see, it's... See, that's the part that I wasn't expecting, because I thought that I was basically just trying to time, like, right before it hit me to do, like, the blocking animation, like in Paper Mario and Mario RPG. So this one you apparently jump out of the way. Oh, and it gives you a visual indication? That's cool, okay. Luigi is just kind of training for the ballet over there. Training for the ballet, Potter! I'm not very good at this yet. Immediately get 700 comments saying that I'm the worst gamer of all time. No. That would be impressive, given that maybe like 30 people are going to watch this before it goes public. Well, if they're coming from Goodwill, or if they're representing Goodwill, then they're probably going to have a lot of pointless ceramic knickknacks and, like, wooden ducks. Oh no, what will we do without her horrible voice? Also, Bowser's sprite right now is... Uh-oh. What? What? What the shit? God, now all I can think of is from Planet Zebeth, where the clone of Samus just speaks, like, just... Her dialogue box just is an error message from, like, an old Mac with a bomb. And it was described later on as, like, speaking a weird shape. See, that looks like... The Bowser sprite on the right is basically, like, the Quilladin Bowser. Like... Imagine the Chespin evolutionary line, where Bowser is the final version, and the first version is like Iggy Koopa. This is the middle form. It's just kind of squat and uncomfortable looking. I mean, you could just do it now anyway, but it's fine. Let us take flight. Peach, stop. I'm probably not going to do that. Where did Luigi go? I want to leave. Are we sure he's not that way? He actually gives different... I wasn't expecting different dialogue. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, we have different looking toads. I forgot this was before Sticker Star. I mean, quite a bit before Sticker... I don't know, I'm not sure where I was going with that one. Want some cinnamon before you go? Oh. Okay, so yeah, it's just the Zelda thing. I mean, not really anything I wouldn't have figured out on my own. What do you mean I found something precious? Also, I apparently have no start button. only one in the whole world. Luigi can't jump better. Like, Luigi just usually is a better character in most games, and yet never gets any recognition. Oh. Was it Toadstools? 3 question marks? Okay, so how do I get this? That's gonna bother me. There's Luigi. We'll deal with him in a minute. Mushroom Kingdom! No. Okay, fine. Hey, you got the thing I lost, and you're not gonna give it back to me? Great, have an extra thing. Okay, what is the difference between a regular mushroom and a super mushroom? Mushroom! From the front, this thing just looks like a weird bird. No, the seed is one fine-looking young man. That is an ugly bird. Nope. Okay, fine. Did I just give myself a harder time later on? That's fine. False. Oh yeah, I forgot about the weird voice clips. Yeah, okay. Gotta save all that progress. Is this the saving? Like... Okay. That took longer than expected. Hoo-Hoo Mountain, Oreo Ocean, Clusterfuck Woods. Okay, now. No. Stop with the giant text. I don't like it. It's ugly. Also, what? Toadsworth, you're looking not too great in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Has Toadsworth been in, like, anything since Thousand Year Door? I mean, he might have been in other Mario and Luigi games, because I've not played any of them, but... I don't think he's been in any of the main series. But can I actually change my clothes, though? Into an identical outfit, probably. So does Luigi actually want to stay? Or is he just kind of, like, used to it? They all died in a horrible boating accident. That sideways Bowser sprite is still the best thing. Like, what is that face? Well, we found one of them. How did they get lost? We can't possibly talk our way out of this. Obviously, the Goombas are the best part. Like, I can't actually tell what those things in the middle are, but given that they're the same as the front row but red, I'm guessing they're just more hammer rows, so yeah, we've got basically the strongest enemy in the original Mario game, and then the worst. So it's a good selection we have here. Were we not supposed to bring them with? Increase in change. Yes, thank you. I probably could have guessed that. So yeah, I was debating for a second if I wanted to do voices. I feel like I probably don't want to. It's... I don't know. Like, I did them for Thousand Year Door, and I know that they were funny in that one. This game, though, like, yeah, I might change my mind later and start doing it, but I feel like I'm probably not going to do it. I don't know any of the story or anything. I'm just kind of trying to read it and not, like, take forever on the dialogue boxes at the same time, so I'm probably going to be missing obvious shit. It's going to be good. But that's really weird. So select is pause. Why would they... I feel like they should have swapped that. That's weird. Also, right off from the beginning, Luigi is better. He has more HP. Okay, I've had my fun. I'm just trying to see what these menus include. I guess we'll worry more about them later. Okay, so yeah, just extra HP on those. So, okay, so it's not specifically A for Mario, B for Luigi. It just depends on the order they're in. I know that Luigi gets, like, lightning attacks or something. Because he goes, Thunder! But, I don't know yet how the order matters. I guess it'll become obvious at some point. Alright. I probably could have done that without moving back and forth. Not a big deal. Oh, are you now? But I want to make a stupid face. Are we gonna get giant anime eyes? I mean, we kind of already have them. The suitcase that we're just mysteriously dragging along without it actually being visible. And here's the point where the game tells me how to use the pause screen, even though I've already messed with it. We're more important. This is a lot of pomp and circumstance behind this photo. Do I have any way to, like... Okay, there we go. Okay, I got basically the least impressive of the four. I just kind of wanted to see what they all looked like. And now we'll get the stupid one. I mean, that's... That's just constipated Luigi. This one's fairly fitting, so we'll deal with that one, I guess. Can we retake them? The Mario one is a little bit dopey. I kind of want to redo the Mario one, though. Can we do it again? No? That's fine. I doubt it will be used for anything. I like how, for some reason, even though I've talked to, like, a dozen of these already, I try to jump on this one and initiate, like, a first strike, even though that's probably not even a thing in this game. I don't know what I'm thinking. Man, they're just giving me all sorts of shit. What? Good. What is this? Is this gonna be Uku? I see it moving. I know I'm gonna have to interact with it somehow. No, but dinheiro. I don't know if I need it necessarily, but let's try it. Like this barrel. Oh no! Well, this has already been taught. I'm not good at it, but I at least understand the concept. Mr. Leningrad. Stop interrupting it! I'm trying to learn the timing! Makes sense. What? Okay, yeah, that... Again, I think that was pretty much explained on its own, but that's fine. So, wait. Why is it saying solo on Luigi? Okay, so it is still turn. I thought you had to, like, do both at once. I am really bad at this. Nothing. Not support. Alright, well now that I just killed one of Bowser's minions, let's go see him. Nope. Game's over. Okay, so I'm trying to, like, see if there's something else that I'm supposed to be doing during this. Yeah, Luigi can't do anything until Mario takes his turn. Now, it says solo on Luigi, and I feel like that's weird. Like, I don't know why that block is down there now, but... it's probably nothing. I'm getting marginally better. And it turns out this is one of those games where you just... Either there's, like, EV training, or you get random stat boosts like Fire Emblem, and you have to reset to get good ones. I'm probably not going to pay attention to the stat boosts whatsoever unless the game makes me, like... Oh, really? As soon as I frickin' say it, okay. What is the mustache stat? What does it do? I'm not gonna pick it, but I want to know what it is. I think early on we'll just go with HP. Oh my god, it is frickin' random. Oh shit. Okay. I have the ability to save scum on those, but I'm gonna not do it because I don't want to be a douche. Plus, how irritating would that be? Every time I level up, it's like, okay, time to reload the save state 50 times until I get the best possible stat boost. You say Mr. Yeah, everybody just doesn't know Luigi's name. Is it First Strike? Yep, it is. Way to hit both of them. That was kind of weird. Hits the dude in back. Alright, and now we have to hope that Luigi doesn't get a shit level up. But yeah, I don't necessarily want, like, as with most of the games that I play, when I ask random questions, I'm not necessarily looking for an answer. I'm just kind of, like, thinking out loud. But I do legitimately want to know what the mustache stat does. Because I assume the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory. Like, this I assume is for, like, magic attacks, which I don't have yet. And speed, I don't know if that is just order in battle, or if it is actual, like, movement speed in the overworld or anything like that. It's probably just order in battle. But, the stash one, I have no idea. So anyway, let's actually go for something else on Luigi. Just to be different. Not too bad. Goombas are very... Uh-oh. They're very, very vibraty. I don't really know what I'd call that. How? How did I mess that up? I jumped right on the damn thing. Oh, right. I have to... It's gonna take me a little bit to remember I have to press B to jump with Luigi, because that's kind of weird. Ready for what? Okay. Are we done with tutorial ship? I don't think we're done with tutorial ship. Yes, thank you. I know how to save. The game has already shown me. Oh, this is a long saving animation, and I can speed it up, but I just want to see how long it goes. It seems excessive. Like, what is the game saving? Okay. I am not controlling this thing. And he's dead. Why does White Man have so much more cargo than us? See, the your rancidness thing just made me want to do the Cammy voice. I'm sad that Cammy isn't in this game. Hoopla! So yeah, they're very expressive. Is that a freaking rocket-powered rocking chair? Rocketing chair? I don't even know where I was going with that, but whatever. But yeah, going back to the list of things I know about this game, I know that Cacletta exists, but I don't know much about her, and Fawful was, like, everyone's favorite character on the internet back when the game like was new and everybody quoted him constantly because lol, funny random stuff. He's basically just Gur from Invader Zim, from what I've seen. Just kind of says strange things. That's all I know. Face, God. Okay, so maybe not Gur, but he just has an odd way of speaking. God. I feel like I've heard most of these lines before. It's been so long, though. The only one I really remember is I Have Fury, but I'm sure other ones will seem familiar when I encounter them. So what is that? Is that like a fishbowl helmet with rockets attached to it? And then, like, what's the thing on the top? I can't tell what I'm looking at here. Is that pimento cheese? Sir, what is that? No eating in the pool. So, when it comes time to dodge an attack... Sans, is that you? But yeah, when it comes time to dodge an attack, is there ever a reason to not just press both buttons at the same time? Okay, so yeah, that's color-coded. But I'm gonna try doing it anyway. All enemies have a hint. Alright. Yeah, it looks like you can just press both. But I assume later on there'll probably be attacks where, like, they... like, alternate targets, like, hitting both in the same turn, and you have to, like, time it well. But we'll see that when we get to it, I guess. Just take a look at this! Oh. Yeah, see, he did switch. Right as I said it. Caught me off guard, the little Dickens. Oof! I still have no idea what Roblox even is. All I know is... guy, like, the character looks like a Lego person. Despacito spider. And oof! And that's pretty much it. And I did a good job there. There's not, like, a secret extra timing I can do, is there? Where I can, like, do multi-jumps? This is actually taking surprisingly long. It wasn't hard, but it was taking longer than I thought it would. So does... Yep, there's I Have Fury. So does Fawful just not have arms? Or are they, like, underneath his cloak thing? Congratulations. Bowser, you wanna frickin' do something? Like, why are you just... Why do you have the random leg hurt for Skyward Sword? The weird evil machine of doom. Dead. Yeah, Purple Land. My favorite area. Also just barrels of toxic waste. Antics! Why are there just oil drums here. There, I saved. Okay, fine, I'll actually save. Oh, that was... Okay, so that was kind of weird. You can't actually move because Luigi's stuck. I was confused for what was going on there for a second. And everybody's dead. Was that like... What was going on? Like, they have like a cloth that they're holding that had like this really weirdly smooth animation to it. And I couldn't tell what it was, and now it's like covered up. Really? That's the test we have to pass? Explain it, goddammit. What? The hell? Oh. It's a 3D jump rope, I see. So, okay, good. I might be slightly bad at this. God, that rope is weird. Just seeing 3D graphics like that in a GBA game is really bizarre. I know that it can exist, because when I was before I started recording this, I actually looked through the chat history and the Patreon Discord, and I was trying to find the point when people just kind of decided for me that I was going to be playing this game, and I couldn't find the exact part, but I did find a link to like a 3D GBA game, and it's really weird. Like, obviously it's possible, but you just don't see it very often. Yeah, good. I'm good at things. Oh my god. Why is this the test for crossing the border? Also, it said level 1. I can only imagine great things to come later on. Can I cheese this game by, like, getting stuck in midair and having it count as, like, 99 jumps? Or, not even 99, like, several thousand. Oh my god. I hate this. I actually really hate this. It's not even the, like... I'm not having problems remembering which button to press, because, like, that's easy enough. It's just, I'm really, really bad at timing it. Got lucky on that one. Shit. You guys are douchebags. Well, I'm glad we'll never have to do that again. See, I would have no reason to think that we would ever do that again if it didn't specifically say level 1. Alright, let's take a look. Man, what a good map this is. Alright, well, I see a dead fish on the bottom. And that's all I got. That's the only thing of note. Fine, we'll go in the pipe. I guess we won't go in the pipe. I see. Did you know that you can jump over spikes? And then I just do this. Oh. See, I was... Okay, I was going to, like, just run into it and intentionally die, because that's the kind of thing that I do. Save state and then do a bunch of stupid shit, or just, like, reload the same state over and over for absolutely no reason, because it's like, hey look, it's 2006 and I'm making an extremely low-quality YouTube poop that doesn't have jokes in it. But, yeah, it didn't quite work out. What are you? Weren't fighter flies in the Mario Bros. Arcade game? Because I think there were... Yeah, you got a costume for one in Mario Maker. I think that was the one that you earned by beating the terrible Fly Swatter game. I like when it just says nothing. Like, I know it's telling you that you didn't get an item, but for some reason I just find that humorous. It's just, sorry, nothing. What is sorry, nothing? I'm trying to remember what sorry, nothing is even from. Oh. Random critical hit, I guess. Because there's, what was it from Monster Party? The, like, sorry, I'm dead? Sorry, nothing was from, I think, like, a Mario ROM hack, where it's, like, instead of sorry, but our princess is another castle, it just says that. I don't even remember where I ever watched that, but... Mario's an asshole. Is it Tubba Blah? I think it might be Tubba Blah. No, you're Tubba Blah. But that's not fair. No. No, I didn't actually say that. Fuck him, I'm not... Okay, I guess. I like that ability to just create and bridge by jumping. So I can't actually go over that way at all.
I'm not sure.
You know what, let's just use that as a way to end the video, because I was about to say we have to search for 100 coins, and that sounds like that might take a while. But, no, just me saying I like the being picked up as a certain other name. We'll just have that mark the end of the video. Luigi, that sprite looks beautiful on you. I want that framed. But yeah. So far this has been fun. I am at least enjoying its really strange sense of humor. And I have nothing else to add, so bye.